Hey guys, for today's video, I'm going to be showing you my December favorites, which I guess can also count for January since we are now in January. And today is January 1st actually, so Happy New Year's. Yeah, I'm kind of sick, I don't know if you can tell, so please excuse me if I start randomly having a coughing fit during the video. But without further ado, let's get into it. So my first December favorite, and one that I am not sure if I got in December or not, but that I have been literally loving, is this leather jacket. And I just love this jacket, especially since here in California it didn't get very cold, so I can actually wear it and have it be enough to keep me warm. I love the embroidery, I love the look of it, it's super 70s, and I just love wearing it everywhere. I used to live in Virginia where it was really cold, and if any of you live in that area, you know how cold it is. So I can really appreciate, excuse me, I can really appreciate being in a place where it's not quite as cold, so I can finally wear something like this in December. I love that it pairs with everything, like literally it goes with everything because of the color. I'm kind of worried because it has like these cracks here, so I hope it doesn't start flaking. Like I had another faux leather jacket that did that and I had to throw it away, so I hope this does not suddenly start flaking, but I don't think it will if it didn't flake since the 70s when it was made. So I'm hoping it'll go for another 30 years. My second favorite are these amazing, beautiful heels, platform boots that I have. And they're from Forever 21, and I've had them forever, but I never really wore them that much. They used to have these black laces that I took off simply because I did not feel I could pair them as well. For some reason with black laces, they were just so there. You could see them so much since they were against the white of the shoes. So I just changed them out for some old Dr. Martens laces that I had. They ended up working really well, and now I can wear them much more comfortably. Like I can pair them much better. And I think the monochrome in reality just really pairs well with a lot of outfits. And even though they're quite tall, they are not that wobbly, because in reality they're not that tall, and the heaviness of the sole makes them a lot more dependable, I guess you can say. Like when I wear them, I don't feel like I'm about to trip because they're flimsy or anything. I feel like I can actually balance myself because of the weight down here. And also I have a lot of like open shoes, like my feet are open to the air, so they're kind of like sandals. So these are great considering they're not open, and I need something that actually keeps me somewhat warm and that aren't summer shoes. Like I tend to take my shoes from summer to winter, so even if they're not entirely appropriate for the weather, I still use them, but it's good to have this kind of shoe as well. My third favorite for December is this amazing bag, which was also, I also hauled this bag. I included it in a haul video, and it is so awesome because it goes with everything because it's black. It did not come with a strap. I got a strap from one of my older bags, and because it actually does have little loops to put the straps on, I put them on and it just became much more usable. Honestly, it just became the perfect bag considering that I have a lot of smaller bags that don't fit everything that I want to carry around at one time. So this is perfect since it fits my water bottle, fits everything really, and I even made a video about it. I did a what's in my bag video with this handbag, and I love it, honestly, just because it fits everything. My fourth favorite is actually a deodorant. It's this deodorant, and I don't know, I felt kind of weird to recommend a deodorant, but it is so good that I just had to recommend it. It is this deodorant by Alvira, and it is the Aloe Unscented All Natural Roll-On Deodorant. And let me tell you, this is like the best deodorant I've ever had in my life. I got this because it looked kind of different from others, so I would put it on and I'd go to the gym and I would sweat a lot, and then I would like smell myself almost out of curiosity to see like how bad it was, and it didn't smell like anything. Like I was sweaty, like I had sweat, but the sweat did not smell like anything. So that was rather miraculous. My fifth favorite is actually a TV show, and it is this Korean drama called W. And I love this drama. I bought it on DVD even, as you can see. I've been watching it a lot because I studied Korean and I was learning it for about 3 years, so now I like to buy dramas and watch them without subtitles, and because I can understand enough that I don't really need them, so I just want to exercise like my Korean listening skills. This particular one is amazing. It is probably one of the best I've ever seen besides My Love from Another Star, and it is about a cartoon world and the real world and how some of the characters from this so-called basically a comic book start to seem to be actual characters. This girl, she starts being able to enter the comic world and become a part of that particular comic. And the interesting thing is that you don't really know what's going on. At first I'm like, that sounds kind of realistic, of course, and like I wasn't sure how they were gonna make it work. It really grabs you from the first episode. It's super action-packed. I was really surprised on a lot of parts, and I was really in suspense, especially at the end, about what was gonna happen and how it was gonna turn out. And it's almost mind-bending how you have these two worlds of people coming in and out and into the different worlds. And I really recommend it if you like Korean dramas, or if you don't. Like, if you're not used to watching Korean dramas, you will have to watch them with subtitles. They are not dubbed in English. So, but I really recommend you give it a try. It's a great drama. For those of you that maybe have never watched a Korean drama, they're really good. So, I love this drama. My fifth favorite from December is also a movie, and it is this film called Night on the Galactic Railroad. It is a Japanese anime by, let me see, by a Japanese classic by Kenji, what am I talking about? Kenji Miyazawa. It is a story about a little boy called Giovanni who goes on a train at night that takes him through the Milky Way. And the interesting thing, it's quite a random film because the premise is very simple, right? It's about a train that goes through space. Like the elements, like the people are cats. Almost all the people are cats, but then randomly there's this girl or like some other people that come up that aren't cats, and like nobody seems to think anything of it. It's just really interesting to watch because you don't know what all these things mean. Like, it's very mysterious and almost spooky in a way, but it's just a really interesting story to decipher if you're into films or unique, interesting stuff to watch. This is perfect because it has a lot of symbolism and a lot of themes that I will definitely have to watch again to see if I can decipher them, but it's like one of those movies you're just gonna have to research about because it's just kind of deep. It's interesting because this is a simple story. So I love to watch anime. I love to watch old movies, so old anime is perfect. This is from 1985, so it was really sublime for me. So yeah, those were my December favorites, and hopefully you guys have had an amazing holiday season. I just want to say Merry Christmas, like late Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. I'm excited to do videos for you guys, and even though I'm sick right now, I am going to be better and doing more videos in the future. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being here if you've watched my other videos as well. And yeah, I hope that you'll stick around for the next video. I will see you next time. Bye!